Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and not Optimus Prime. At least, not right now. I'm merely inside of Optimus Prime, this nice little hoodie, which even has a hood that zips up, and now I'm Optimus Prime. No, I'm really not. I'm still Chris Pirillo, apparently with a frog in my throat. You're watching me live on YouTube, potentially, especially if you received the free push notification by way of the Locker Gnome app from Mobile Roadie. You can download the Locker Gnome app by way of, well, the App Store on iTunes or Google Play, because it's listed in both places, Android and iOS. These pushes come, you simply tap on a push, it launches the Locker Gnome app, and then bam, you're watching whatever video we're sending you to, like this one. So today, oh, now, hang on. My, stop! I've got to remember to turn down the volume on this computer. I think it's haunted. It's, playing videos when it shouldn't be playing videos. Only they're allowed to play videos right now. You got that? We clear? At least I know the video's working. Going to be giving away a few things today, including our weekly Amazon gift card, courtesy of Feature Points. We've been doing this every week, giving away an Amazon gift card to one of you random people for using Feature Points and promoting your link on Twitter or Google+. And we're also giving away a Samsung Galaxy Tab 3. This Intel Android tablet, sponsored of course by Intel, is going to be one of yours today. So we're going to be announcing the winner. And then in this same video, we're just packing everything into the same live video, second live video this week on YouTube, a Dell Venue 8 unboxing. So what should I do first? All right, well, let's do the Amazon gift card giveaway. Again, you head over to go.tagjag.com/freepoints. Link is in the video description to participate in next week's giveaway. Someone else will get it. This week, it is Kevin Snyder, Snyder048 on Twitter. He simply said, get Feature Points on iOS, Android to get rewards like iTunes cards, Amazon gift cards, paid apps for free. There's his link with his referral code, and then he made sure that he tagged me in that tweet. So just drop me a line. I will send you an Amazon gift card. Really easy to use. Feature Points, and you can use the link in the description below to get started. Now, who's going to receive the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3? Should I tell you guys now? Is the suspense killing you? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that recipient, and I'm going to go ahead and unbox the Dell Venue 8 right here. This, by the way, again, courtesy of Intel. If you check out the Intel Android hashtag, you can get more information about what Intel's doing to optimize Android for its platform. Oh, I've removed, by the way, the case or the cover, which is kind of nice. Neat. All right. Very clean, very organized. Did you guys like the thumbnail for this video? I thought it was kind of fun. So if you want to learn how to optimize Android for Intel, head over to the link in this video's description and you can get more information on that. Let me go ahead and turn back to the community. I'm assuming you guys are paying attention here. He's back. I'm back. Was I gone? Is the live stream crapping out again? Oh boy. Hello, Chris from Romania. Thank you. I'm glad that someone has tuned in. At least one of you from Romania. Where's everyone from? Oh, yes, back to the unboxing here. Give me a second. We've got to cut through the tape. See? No red tape here. It's just clear tape. And now we've cut through it. I love doing this with new boxes. Hang on. I'm going to... how can I... No, there's no light inside. It was just a LED puck. This is what's inside. Almost just as illuminating. Here's the... Venue 8? So this is an 8-incher? Is that? I'm assuming that's why it's an 8. I should go... Give me a second. I'll grab my Nexus 7 just for comparison. USB cable for charging. AC adapter. And I'm assuming underneath... There's one thing. Oh, by the way, one of you is going to get this. This Dell Venue 8 that I'm holding on to. I'll autograph it if you want. It'll be worth less. Not that it's worthless, because I'm sure someone wants this out there. One of you will get it, just like one of you is getting that Samsung Galaxy Tab, just like we gave away the Asus Intel Android tablet the other week. Then the instruction booklets, Venue 7 or 8. Oh, so they have a 7 as well as an 8. Well, this one is the 8, or model 3830, 8-inch IPS HD touch display. Slender from its slender form. I thought it said slender from. It was like a visual typo. All right, shall we boot this up for the first time? Give me one moment. I'm still here, reaching over to the other desk you guys saw in my home office tour. There is the Nexus 7 sitting right on top of the Venue 8. They seem to have about the same thickness. Maybe the Venue 8's a little thicker. Certainly, it's just a little bigger. Hey, it's an 8, not a 7. So what else do you want? Well, I'd imagine you want other things in life other than an Intel Android tablet, but maybe one of you does want the, I'm assuming. Who wants it? If you want it, all you have to do to participate is follow the directions in this video's description, much like the earlier recipients did. It's super, super simple. You just tell other people about this video. Say, hey, I'm watching this video or something. You include the Intel Android hashtag, and you make sure you tag me at Chris Pirillo in there. I'll show you the sample tweet for the recipient of the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3. So as we boot up the Dell Venue 8 for the first time, there we go. Nice little Dell logo. We know we're good to go. You guys see a reflection there? Well, that's a pretty reflective screen, I'd say. What can you see other than your future in the tablet there? And maybe you. The recipient for the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 Intel Android tablet is someone who goes by the name Ski, or Ski Van Gogh on Twitter, watching Chris Pirillo Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 10.1 Intel Android unboxing. See, he used the hashtag, just like we said. Always entertaining. Thank you. I appreciate that. At Chris Pirillo, and then a link to this video. That's all he had to do. Picked at random, and will be receiving an autograph, because I've already done the autograph. It's already been autographed. Samsung Galaxy Tab 3. Brand new out of the box. Well, not brand new. I opened it. I unboxed it, and it is now Skis. If that is your real name, that's pretty cool. You had a ball named after you. I didn't. There's no such thing as a Chris Ball. I don't want a Chris Ball, by the way. I already have plenty of... I'm going to move on. So, let's go ahead and give her a go. Got to log in here. I like the fact that this looks like stock Android. I really appreciate that when I use any kind of Android device. I've not been a fan of any kind of overlay. Generally speaking, I really like stock Android in the direction that it's going. Here we go. Connecting got Google. I'm just going to say no for now. Let me see here. Give me a second. Yep, Android 4.2. So we got Jelly Bean here. And honestly, I don't think you can find very many Android tablets these days that are not running Jelly Bean, at least Jelly Bean. Very rarely can you find anyone running the latest version, KitKat 4.4. Google services, yeah, I agree. Setup complete. Pretty simple setup. Of course, seems just like about any other Android tablet. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay. Mistaps. Okay, I was waiting for it to respond. Okay. Nice. It's very Android-y, which is good. What should we load first? We'll go here. Seems responsive. No thanks. Don't want to log into Chrome, but I appreciate that it's Chrome and not Internet. What's up with that? LOCKERGNO. I love the fact that Google already had that. I'm not even logged in, and it knew exactly what I wanted. I wanted lockergnome.com, full of all sorts of fun, geeky, good stuff. I don't know, you guys, have you visited lockergnome.com lately? If you're looking for good geeky things to get for your geek lifestyle, check it out. Lockergnome.com loads really well here in Chrome. You know, the thing I love about these 7 or 8-inch tablets these days is that they're portable, obviously palmable, and this one seems to have a bit more, not that it's super heavy, but it's definitely heavier than the 7. Not bad, really. There we go. We've got software buttons. It's very much a stock Android experience, at least, you know, from everything that I can see. Huh. You know, you'd be hard-pressed in deciding what you wanted, a 7 or an 8. I guess it comes down to, well, screen size, really, and I'm sure there are other nuances between the two devices. So, let's see here. What else do we have? Let's go ahead and take a couple questions from the community now that we've unboxed it and have explained how one of you can get this very Dell Intel Android tablet, not just an Android tablet. Did you even know that Intel had Androids? They do. Several of them. I had no idea until they reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to try one of our Android tablets? I'm like, Intel's running Android? Really? A happy surprise, because we've done at least 3 giveaways with them so far. Very, very appreciative. Cut the rope. Someone said, why do you guys want the cut the rope test? Is it because of the Surface RT thing that we did? No dropped frames. Difficult to see Nico Voorberg And you'll have to pardon as I'm kind of zooming in and out from the stream to make sure everything's going okay. It seems smoothish, although I'm mistapping a lot. And I've noticed that a couple of times, and I don't know if I'm the only person that would. Look at this. They've got browser, even though, interestingly enough, browser's not here on the dock. Seems relatively smooth for an Intel tablet, certainly, but for Android in general. Someone wants me to cut the rope, and I don't want to log into the Play Store here because then I got to log into my Google account, and so I don't want to deal with that at this point. Is there anything remarkable about it? Well, maybe you like Dell. Maybe you do. And Dell likely has better customer service than Google directly. And if you don't believe me on that, there's actually a thread that was initiated by Jeff Jarvis, a huge fan of Google, who's been complaining that he's had massive problems with his Pixel Chromebook, which of course it's not Android at all, at least not at this point in time. But Google's customer service is a little, I mean, it's there, but it's not exactly the same as what you might find in larger, more established companies like Dell. So there's one advantage I can give you just outright without knowing too much about the specifics. See here, how's the screen quality? Seems very sharp, Harvey McDonald. I was, able to tap on the latest link from Locker Gnome. Very sharp text, very crisp image. Hey, look at this. How many of you guys have cats out there, or girls? Look, it's a cat crib. You can get a cat crib for a chair. I almost want to get one to see if Wicket will, or maybe Pixie. Pixie's down. She's down. Pixie, you want to say hello? Oh, no, you just stay in the Darth Vader bed. So the text seems crisp. The image seems clear. The resolution, let's see here. I think I saw that on the box. Give me a second. 1280 by 800. Capable, of course, to watch 720p video, nice and clear. Chris, can you please get a digital scale so we really know what the weight is? Here's the thing about specs. You guys could easily, look up this stuff too, so I don't want to belabor that point. In fact, I'll put a link for you in the video description. Because I could run down the list here, but I'm just wasting your time at that point. See if I can find the weight. Yeah, weight, less than a pound. That's good. 3.72 grams. So what I'm interested in, specifically, is comparing... Here's the iPad Air, not the Mini. Very, very light. Wow. It seems that the Air is lighter. Seems, and again, I'm not looking at empirical comparisons here. The Dell's got heft. It really genuinely does. I mean, it's got weight to it. I mean, it's not like super heavy. I mean, you could carry it around and certainly can palm it, but it's interesting. Very comfortable in the hand. Oliver Harada asks, screen resolution, already hit that. And I know, Jonathan, you're interested. You've now asked that a few times. Thank you. You've got your answer. What is the memory inside of the tablet? It may even come in a variety of configurations. This one has 16 gigs. Which, for a knockaround tablet, this is what I love about these 7 or 8 inch tablets. I think I was kind of alluding to this earlier. You can just leave them around the house. Don't log into anybody's account necessarily. Of course, with Android, the nice thing is you can set up multiple user accounts. Again, mistaps. Maybe I'm the only one who's seen this. I'll have to look at other reviews, maybe you as well. I've now mistapped a few different times in the icons. So whether they've got some software glitch or something's not lining up right. I've never had that many mistaps. And I don't mean like tap and wait. I mean tap and the touch did not get registered. That may be an issue. I don't know. Have not done a lot of research on it. I'm just telling you this is my experience because I tapped home and nothing happened when I was not home. And of course I just tapped the apps button right there and nothing happened. But the nice thing is with Android, what I was going to say is that you can set up multiple users, and that's really nice with a tablet. Another reason to love Android tablets. So now that we've gone about 15 minutes or so, we've done the unboxing, we've done 2 giveaways. Let's answer a couple more questions perhaps, and then we will wrap it up. Svet Lozar Kosev asks, where is Diana?
Right here.
Where else did you expect her to be? I keep her chained up in the office. So that...
Wait, I'm your ball and chain.
Oh. Well, yeah, you got the ball. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I got the balls, you got the chain. I mean, the ball, like, what was I saying earlier about balls? I was saying something. Pixie giveaway. No, I'm sorry, we're not going to give away Pixie. Do a quadrant test. Don't really have a lot of time for that. The Ryan857 asks, can I have a shout-out? Can Can you test the camera? Sure, I can do that for you. That's simple enough. See, that's why I like doing these things live, is you can ask a question. I can answer it. It may not be the answer you want. Remember photo locations? No thanks. All right, we'll try to focus in on the screen there. Whoa, doesn't really want to focus. Is it not? Okay, it's registering, but that's not a great... Now it's focused, kind of. All right, swipe over. It's not bad. Do you pick it? Yeah, I will. What DSL camera should I get for under $600? TechLogic, email me, chris@pirillo.com. I'll send you a link. Is it better than the iPad? Better in what way? I don't know. There's a lot of things you'd have to compare between the two. This is a very... I'm Markovic. I got to teach it. Don't ask these types of questions. They're really bad questions. Good. I mean, it's coming from a good place, and you're a good person. I'm just saying that, is it better? Better in what way? Price? I don't know. You know, it depends. Who are you? What do you want to use it for? What apps do you want? Narrow it down. Is this worldwide? I think so. Everyone's seeing this. Chris, will you buy one? I already have one. Why would I buy one? Really? All right, so that's that camera. So let's go ahead and flip the camera around. Turn it around here. Oh, there we go with the option. And here's the front-facing camera. Oh, I'm going to kind of do a selfie with Pixie here, if I can position it the right way. All right. I don't know how well that worked there. There we go. See, you can see that it's a standard front-facing camera. Not amazing. There's Pixie in her bed. You know, and I think cameras on tablets are good for really one thing, and that is video conferencing. And that's where it begins and ends. Some people use them as regular cameras. In fact, the camera I used for the thumbnail for this video, which I'm likely to keep, came from a tablet. Not amazing, but perfect enough. Check for updates. Okay. This is what I do on the other ones, just to see if I can get KitKat. I don't know if KitKat's going to be available on this particular tablet, though. System updates. Your system is up to date. I am good. Good to go. I think that's just about it. Really what I want to say. How is the speaker? All right. I guess I can do that, and then I'll wrap it up, because this is related to this. All right. We're going back to lockergnome.com, because on the front page, we've embedded a variety of video. Bam. We'll play that video. Again, bam. A lot of mistaps on this thing.
Hello, world. I'm Chris Pirillo, and this is my wife,
Diana Pirillo.
Wow. Kind of sounds a little warbly.
Weekly gift guide for geeks and
Tinny.
girls, and girls who are geeks or geeks dating girls.
But it sounds like it's warbly a bit. And it's a tablet speaker. It's not going to be amazing. And this speaker is definitely not amazing. It's standard, right? It's like, it's okay. So, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. One of you out there will get this, and I don't think anybody would turn down a free tablet. Who? Which one of you would follow that, would not want a free tablet? Follow the directions that I've provided in this video's description, and we will, I guess, announce the recipient next week when we likely do another live video. We do these live videos on YouTube so long as we get at least 1,000 likes for each live video we do. So thank you again for your support. We really do appreciate it. Couldn't do this without you. Thank you for your comments, for all the sharing, for subscribing, and of course, after you're done watching this video, watching another one of our videos right now.